I will slap your... Whoa.
Stand back.
Touch me.
Large amounts of alcohol and airports are usually a bad combination. And when those two things combine, a lot of times the police have to get involved. And if the police have to get involved in that type of situation, normally it's handled pretty easily. But sometimes it escalates to a point where you have multiple officers that have to converge on a person who's being belligerent, and then you never know what the actual outcome is going to be. This is one of those.
How to pull him off the plane. Disrupted to some of the customers. Horrible odor.
Was he intoxicated?
Probably a combination of intoxication and maybe a couple of pills.
Where was he flying to?
He's going to
Chicago?
We rebooked him.
Okay, so he's rebooked?
Yeah, he's rebooked for tomorrow, same time tomorrow.
Okay. So he's all right. We just got to get him out.
Yeah.
Martin is his name, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, these situations are actually incredibly common in airports all across the country. I worked in Vegas, and you can imagine in Vegas how many over-intoxicated people that the officers have to deal with. That's not just random officers that come to the airport, especially in big departments. There are officers that are assigned to the airport. That is their job every single shift that they go to. They work the airport. They get special security clearances, special training, and for some places it's really a good gig. In Vegas, the officers are actually paid more to work at the airport, at least they were when I was on. Another thing that officers at airports deal with a lot of times are homeless people that end up inside of the airport. Sometimes they're causing a disturbance, sometimes they're just there. That's a common call that officers at airports deal with.
What's up, buddy?
Martin. Martin. Fire rescue, my name.
Yeah.
Martin, wake up. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Okay, we got your ticket, man.
Do you live in Florida or you live in Chicago?
Martin, you got to wake up, man. It's hot over here at the window, too. You hot? How you doing? Okay, we got your ticket. Do you want to fly? And we got ICT coming, right? I'm going to ask for a few.
Okay.
Yeah. We're about 11. If you have a few extra bodies, can you have them respond over here, just routine?
Very smart move by this officer, because sometimes when people wake up from that kind of state, sometimes it could be very violent. So he asked for other units to be there on standby because it's unknown how he's going to respond when he wakes up and comes to fully. So really smart by this officer. He probably has quite a bit of experience or has seen it before.
You ready to go out? We got your ticket. Is there anybody we can call, Martin? Can we call somebody for you to have them come pick you up? Say again? Is there anybody we can call? Do you need help? But you got to go out the exit. You don't have any business in here today.
And stay here.
You.
All right.
Now I got 3 guys.
You're going to have a more in a minute, Martin. All right? So don't do that, okay?
We're here to help you.
But if you do that, it's going to go bad. Let's go get you a cab.
It does have.
No, if you just get up and walk out the door, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Martin, this is your ticket. This is your ticket, man. For tomorrow, okay? There you go. Give him a moment. We are.
No BS. No BS.
You need a
Just want to help you.
You think he needs a chair?
He's not.
You're wrong. You don't know us.
Dude.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna get a chair. Martin, you want a chair? Martin, you want a chair to go out?
Can you walk out of here on your own? If you can't walk out, we can wheel you out. We can get you to a taxi.
You need help? Seriously.
We are here to help you. That is it.
You're not. You are so not.
Okay.
What's really good is this officer continually calls him by his name, and he's kind of building a bond, and it's a really cool de-escalation tool to refer to a person by name. It personalizes the situation, and a lot of times it's helpful in de-escalating. It doesn't work all the time, but it shows that he's making the effort.
But the flight already left, so you're not on this one. You're going to be on the next one. So you're gonna come back tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna get you a ticket, okay? All right. That's your ticket, okay?
That's your ticket for
That's
tomorrow
your
to be able to
that's
fly.
your ticket.
I have done nothing wrong.
No, you haven't done anything. They just don't want you on the flight.
I have just done
I can't hear you. Come on, Martin.
So I want to take note of the officers are in different uniforms, and it seems that those other officers, there's 2 officers that are in these tack green uniforms, and a lot of times you'll see officers at airports who are like from some incident teams, that if there are major like high risk incidents, and ICT, I see that on his patch, it could stand for Incident Containment Team. I'm not 100% sure, but I've met guys from some of these places, and they're like a SWAT type team at an airport, and they're trained really well on how to deal with situations at airports. If you know someone that's on this team or on the right line here, please chime in the comment section, because a lot of times when you see that tactical gear, like they have their tack gear on, they're usually specialized in some way, shape, or form.
Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go.
Martin, I'm gonna put your ticket over here, okay? That's your ticket, okay? You have a ticket for tomorrow, all right? Seriously, come back tomorrow.
nothing wrong.
The airline doesn't want you on the airline, that's all. All right? Let's go.
Come on, man.
Come on. You want me to grab this bag for you?
Haven't done anything.
Say again?
I've done anything.
I can't hear you.
So I don't know if you noticed that, but in the right side of the frame, the officer cleared out all the people that were sitting in that one area there. And I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. It's amazing to me that when police situation going on and people like really want to see, I got a good seat, I want to sit right next to it. But that's really a bad seat because it could go south really quickly. So it's best to just self-remove and not wait for the police to say, hey guys, move out of the way because this might go in a direction where someone might fall on top of you or anything could potentially happen. If they deploy pepper spray and gets all over, then you can't get on the plane. The best thing is to just get as far away as you possibly can where you won't miss your flight.
You don't have a flight today in here, so you don't need to be on this side, okay? So we're going to take you out to the unsecure side, and from there you can do what you need to do. All right? So let's go out to the unsecure side. Huh? Is that a refusal? Is that a refusal?
It is a refusal.
Then that means you're going to go to jail.
I've done nothing wrong.
We need you to go outside the exit.
I love it. I love that. And I love that. Here. You like it? Really?
Let's go.
Who's he flying?
United. He was flying United, but this is not going to happen tomorrow.
There's nothing that happened.
You have a flight for tomorrow. You can just walk out.
Make this big of a problem. But these are all this. Really? Really? Hey.
I need to find out the flight.
Really?
What was the flight he was removed from?
You're supposed to go to Chicago?
Huh?
Really?
Toronto, is that what?
Chicago.
You fucking scumbags.
All right.
Really? I mean, come on. Really? Scumbags. Yeah? Is this really what you want to be? Is this really what you want to be? Is it really what you need? You scumbags. Come up and get you. You. I have done nothing.
What's your accomplishment here? Because you're going to go to jail. Once she comes, listen to me. Once she comes up here and she tells you trespass, you're going to go to jail.
What are you trying to achieve?
One last chance to leave. You want to do that or no? Once she comes up and says you're trespass, you're going to go to jail. You okay with that? What are you trying to accomplish? You're going to go to jail.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm going to take you to jail. That's what I'm going to accomplish. I'm trying to be nice and let you get out. I'm giving you one last chance. She comes through that jailway, you're going to go to jail.
You can walk out.
You can walk out now. It's up to you.
Good luck.
Let me talk briefly about the number of officers that are there. This is their call. Again, I only give this hindsight 2020 view of what I'm seeing here. But if there's a use of force incident that occurs, the courts will look at the number of officers that were at a scene, and that's considered a level of force. And I don't think that they're doing anything wrong here, but this is just something that you should take into your legal mind. But an officer's presence is a degree of force, and the number of officers is part of that presence. Something to always take into consideration.
They gave him a ticket for tomorrow, but he has no business on the secure side now.
Trespassing.
So he's here just waiting.
No. They wanted. He has no business on this side, so he needs to go out. But
He's to trespass.
yeah, he's kind of scaring the passengers.
Okay.
All right, good.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yes, trespass.
Let me get your. Because we've been dealing with him for 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna let my supervisor know that.
Let him know.
So something I want to explain here, what the officers are waiting for was someone who can be a representative of the airport. And I'm looking at this young lady's shirt and it says Broward County, Florida Aviation Department Security Division. And she obviously has the authority from the airport to perform a trespass through her chain of command. The officers don't necessarily have that, I believe. So that's why they have to have her say the trespass. And then after she trespasses the person, then the officers have the ability to effectuate the arrest. That's what I believe is happening here.
We're trying to get him to walk out, but he's not doing it.
I think he should just go before you guys use force.
Huh?
I said I think he should just go before you guys.
We're trying to avoid it. We need to trespass them so we can.
Yeah, it's better if.
They're trying to see, do you want to go ahead and trespass them? Trespass this person?
He's refusing to leave the side area. He doesn't have a ticket.
So he's intoxicated here, and on top of that, he's not supposed to be here. He has a flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
For
He
tomorrow.
was denied today a flight, so now he's.
He was denied today for the flight, so he has a flight for tomorrow.
Yeah. Say something to me.
Give me that. Hey,
You're a piece of shit. I will slap your ass. Yeah.
Are you threatening a police officer right now?
You are the worst piece of shit.
Martin, why are you being like that? Martin,
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Richard.
why are you being like that?
Because he's a horrible cop.
Something really good here I'd like to cover. You see that the subject is angry or directing some kind of animus towards the one officer who has his body cam that we're looking through. That happens. Sometimes people who are intoxicated, they pick a person and they're angry at that person. What I really like is that the other officer that was doing a lot of the engagement before stepped in to get him to re-engage with him because it seemed like he was getting some ground. A really cool tool, and I'm not suggesting that it would work here, but it can and it has worked for me, is instead of saying, why are you doing that? Because they're going to give you a response and it's going to lock them into why they're doing that. You can maybe say, hey, let's get back on track because we were getting this resolved. Look at me, talk to me. Let's continue down the path that you and I were going. We can get this resolved. I think it's a great job that he did the disengagement, and this is just merely a tool that I want to share for young aspiring officers going forward.
Let's go. Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. Whoa.
Stand up. Hands behind your back.
Don't fight.
Hands behind your back.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
It's okay, Martin. You're good. Yep. All good. Put you in a wheelchair.
Get up.
Stand up.
There you go. Get up. There you go.
Sit him in this wheelchair right here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit right here. There you go.
It's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
My lawyers.
Put your feet up.
Put your feet on the
Come on, I want to
pegs.
shackle you. Put your feet up. We don't want to shackle your feet, all right? Okay.
Come on, man. Let's go.
I can't wait. You dumbasses are so in trouble.
Buttons over there.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. You. Don't touch me. I can't wait. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Can't wait. What the f is that? No, you. What the f is that? You. You. This is
me. Don't touch me.
What do you got in your pockets? You guys stand him up. I'll check his pockets. Put the brakes on these tires. Put the brake on the tire. Stand him up. Stand up. Stand up. Steven is his name. ST.
Can I take a picture of the ID? Is that possible?
There is no ID actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you got it on the flag.
It's on this.
I'll take a picture of this too.
And he's got several credit cards with the same name.
Yeah. Gotta have ID. You got security.
Yeah. He's got several credit cards with his name, Stephen Elliott.
How was he able to get it if he had no ID?
No, he's got ID. It's probably
in here. He didn't have it in his wallet. Steve.
And we'll make.
Oh. Look at this.
According to the original video, it looks like he was charged with disorderly intoxication and trespassing. This kind of call happens at nearly every major airport across the country, several days a week. And interestingly enough, a lot of the people that end up, and I don't know with this guy, but a lot of people who have a fear of flying end up over consuming. And those are a lot of the people that have those types of interactions. The other very common call that happens at airports is domestic violence type situations, unfortunately. A lot of stress, a lot going on, and I've seen it happen before. This guy probably might not even remember this situation, and hopefully whatever caused him to act in this manner, he gets the help that he needs. And if you know someone who potentially could act in this manner, and if you are that person who would act in this manner, definitely get help. This is not something that's going to make your life any better. So I want to also shout out the people that work at the airports, because they put up with a lot of stuff, from flight attendants to ticket agents. They get to see the kinds of nonsense every single day, and I know some of you watch, so I wanted to take a second to shout out all the people that work at the airports to get us from place to place. I travel as much as I possibly can, and I appreciate all that you do, and you deserve a shout out. So shout out to the airport peeps. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.